We're going, mate, we're going.
Ah!
Hello, this is the first podcast from AbraXus and... I'm trying my hardest here. Say your name, mate, come on.
Hello, I'm the Jones.
The Jones. The most famous Myth of
The
Soma
infamous
player.
Jones.
Okay, this podcast we've decided to call it A Couple of Virgins Talking About Soma.
Now there's 4 virgins talking about Soma. Really feel like the market's opened up for it. What people want, just to hear a couple virgins talking about Soma.
That's what the world needs, I think.
Yep.
I wonder how many listeners we're going to get. I mean, a 10 user count a game.
Oh yeah. Well, 60 if you include Soma, definitely. Hogging all the user count. They've had their time. They should shove off now. Let another server have the limelight.
I agree. I thought you was playing Soma, Dev.
Not really. I log on there and I was just thinking, what am I doing? What am I doing on it? I just can't be bothered. I really can't be bothered.
I agree.
Like everyone's like running around on H-Zone with like A+ fucking bows, shooting the shit out of each other.
I went to a Guild Village War a couple of weeks ago, and everyone was just, all you could hear was arrows shooting, A+ bows everywhere. It was fucking annoying.
Just doesn't look enjoyable. Obviously, you've got the kids who are on there who are like, I don't even know the names, but they're like the top of the server, whatever, and they're like having the time of their life. Like one-shotting people, like really.
I think the guild's called No Mercy, and
No mercy.
They just go around logging on and griefing people and winning Guild Village War.
Guild Village War champs.
Yeah.
Beated, I heard.
And all the rest of the servers getting griefed to fuck. They had no chance. There's only a few of them as well.
Yeah.
There's no balance at all on that server. I mean, how long has Soma been going for now, though?
About over a year.
Over a year. Over a year of development. Is it ever meant to be released?
Sure. I don't know.
Do you think we can slag a bit of iSilver off on this podcast for a bit?
Freedom of speech, mate. Freedom of speech.
Yeah, I agree. It might delete
Fuck you, iSilver, Dan, Philip, John, whatever you want to call yourself. I don't know why he just doesn't just give me a max character so I can have a bit of fun. Just do it. Well out of order.
I agree.
He should just make it now that everyone just starts at cap. That's an A+ bows.
There's no point in even leveling, you just get grief like fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Like you get to like, I don't know, place where people hunt for upgrades and you just get griefed off the mobs. So people can get their upgrades, like, really. Can't be bothered with it, to be honest.
What is it? The server cap's like 170-ish, I believe.
Yeah, probably it'd only take like 3 weeks to cap.
Yeah, it won't take long, but then you've got to get the upgrades, and when you get the upgrades, you're getting grief like fuck.
Yeah, by the time you get your upgrade, Soma Dev will be out, so then you just feel like you wasted your time.
Yeah, exactly.
And I really can't be bothered to sit there and just punch 30 con.
Yeah, that's the worst thing.
Like, what rates? Like, what are the rates normally? Like, I know like the con rates are like 3 times slower than the actual rest of the server or something.
Yeah, fuck that shit. No one wants to punch on Soma. That's out of business now. It should be outlawed.
It should be outlawed. It should be punishable by death. Someone brings up a server, like, yeah, boys, you got to punch for con. Right, where's the noose? Hang him at dawn.
Fucking lynch him.
Yeah. Stupid. They should just have like quests or something to get it progressively or whatever.
Yeah, that's what we will be doing on the XL server. Shameless plug. I had to do that.
That would be the last season.
We can take some donations and fuck off.
Nemesis V2.
The question is, which will be released first, Nemesis or Soma Dev? That's what we've been asking ourselves all this time.
Yeah, I'd put money on it, but I just don't know what to put money on. I think it's pretty even.
Yeah. What's this server that's being released tomorrow? What is it called?
Xerxes.
Xerxes. That's a 300 character, isn't it?
Yeah.
It looks pretty good.
I haven't really looked at it, to be honest. Doubt that.
There's some good looking stuff on there. But I don't
What have they added?
A new evil town. Just a few monsters and shit. There's a unique story to it.
Oh yeah.
Without the devil Soma involved.
There are people like kicking off on the forums about like con. Nah, mate. Can't be having that con round here.
No con at all.
Know the rules. Get hung by the morning. Such a shit thing to do on any server. Immediately puts you off playing. Like you realise you're gonna, if you want to be competitive, you're gonna have to cap con, whatever they've capped it at, and it's just like, well, can I really be bothered? It's like it's a struggle logging onto Soma and just sitting there, just clicking mobs.
Sitting.
Yeah, like you level.
Punching. You want to be using something decent.
Especially like when like people really play to PvP. I guess I don't know why you play to PvE. So you sit there, punch for 3 months, then you probably level for about a month, and then you go to your first guild village war and get one shot by everyone.
All the server goes down. Sorry boys.
Sorry boys. Troll lol.
The thing that I have against this new server is it's called Soma Rocks.
Yeah.
And the main thing is, it's spelled rocks as ROX. Come on, we're not 12 anymore. Fuck's sake. Alright, it's running on a dedicated server. Slowly, 6 to 10 times.
Did you get a dedicated server of Arcanine?
Yeah, I think he's got an Arcix server. Shameless plug for Arcix. A PK town, brand spanking new recipes to match all new items.
Oh.
Skin changes.
It'll say all new items, but what it will be like shadow armor, but like 140 strength. Yeah, nice new item you got there, mate. All you did was just change the requirements and up the defense. Yeah, nice job there, mate.
That's what they do though. It's like everyone waits in anticipation for these new items, etc. that comes out.
And all someone's done is like got the skin into paint and then like made it all blue or whatever. Like, yeah, there you go, boys. Brand new arm, never seen before. Yeah. All you did was just change the colour.
It's got fully customised rates, slows down all the way to 250 strength. Fully tested, no wipes, rate changes. Bar is important. Only one game master, no corruption. And it's released on April the 1st. Not an April Fool's joke, boys. Come Sunday, 3 PM, we'll be like, trollolololololol.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Or you'll just get in there and like what the actual like the custom whatever are just like instead of bricks it's just little troll faces running around. And they one shot everything and they're aggressive as well. Just banging everyone out.
I remember a server like that. I logged on it, I think it was some leveling server or PvP server, I don't know what the fuck it was. And I logged on and there was like a World of Warcraft dragon just in town, like took up 90% of the screen and griefing for about 10 minutes.
Oh, it's terrible when people like used to move like the World of Warcraft like mobs into Soma because they'd be so big, but they just they still take up the same box as like a normal mob, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, so you have to get right into it.
Yeah, you get right into it, and you can't even see anyone that's hitting it. You can't even, like, say there was like 3 rows of people constantly surrounding it, you wouldn't even see any of them. You just still see the mob. All you'd see is that one noob standing like across the other side of the screen with his T-bow trying to get the last hit. That's all you'd see.
Yeah, the fucking dragon. I think it was what's it called? That World of Warcraft? Is it Nefarious or something? I don't know.
I remember.
They just griefing for 10 minutes. They should not do that kind of shit. Personally,
No one should do it.
Personally, I think everyone should just leave the fucking things where they are. Like,
Yeah.
people play Soma for Soma. If they wanted something different, they'd play a different fucking game.
Yeah. I think the like the Mer 2 skins that Remix put in, they work really well. They all fit properly, and it sort of looks like it goes with the like the Soma theme, if you know what I mean.
I don't think I've really seen any of them Mia skins in a server. Is that what the new auras and magic is like?
Yeah.
Alright, I didn't know that. So let's talk about Redemption V2 then. I heard you had some hit issues over it.
Yeah, I got caught botting. Why is it with me that just attracts ban hammers? I mean, how many times have you banned me from your website? You unbanned me, and then I was banned straight away the other day. I couldn't believe it.
You could stay to my shape box. You must have that kind of personality. You just attract the ban hammers. Walking down the street and everyone's like throwing hammers at you.
Quite literally. Throwing hammers at me. Ban hammers, a wild ban hammer out of nowhere.
Did you actually bot on Redemption? Was it
Oh yeah.
Spania?
Yeah, I botted.
Shame on you, man. Shame on you.
I botted my tits off it.
Was you a higher level?
I think at the time I was like 3rd or 4th in the rankings.
Not bad.
Or something. But like, the guy who was like rank 1 wasn't even botting. He just wasn't sleeping.
Okay, well.
I couldn't do that though. Yeah, but the thing is with the bot, it's not like you can even like. You can't just go AFK for like a year or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta like
you have to
sit there, look after it.
So, to be honest, I don't really see the big issue with bots. I think multiing is a bigger issue than bots.
Oh yeah.
The bot, I've tried the bot. I botted on Soma Dev until Silver got his ban hammer and and then read the things I wrote about him in my question and answer. Anyway,
Those are supposed to be private. You should sue him.
I know, he's fucking sneaking in and shit. Fucking Sherlock Holmes there trying to find out who it was. Anyway, the bot, it just shoots different things. I mean, it only goes to the area that you're at. It won't actually go.
They started in like TYT, it wouldn't run to like fucking orcs or whatever.
Yeah, it just, if you put it in TYT, it just killed bricks for the next fucking 10 years.
Then you'd actually be able to leave it for like a year, just killing bricks. Own brick hunter.
But then the issue is your Jora's gonna go, etc. So the bot isn't a massive advantage. Multing's a well bigger advantage.
Yeah. If you can keep a character online, like 24/7.
Exactly.
GG. I don't know. Well, people will never allow botting just because playing, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
it's botting. So you kind of got to live with that.
Didn't you get unbanned on Redemption? What happened?
Well, he IP banned me. And I was just like, yeah, on IP ban me, mate. I want to start Devil. So I started a Devil, but he unbanned me. And banned my account. Because what he did was, he didn't ban the account that I botted on, he just banned the IP. So yeah, I managed to get him to swap it around, so he unbanned the IP and then I started playing D-Soma for a little bit. Probably saw like one person. No, I saw 2 different people in that the whole time I played it for like 2 days or whatever.
People.
Yeah, whole 2 different gamers gaming on the Myth of Soma, Myth of Soma. And I just thought, I can't be bothered. This is waste of time. There's just so many servers coming up now. It's just hard for like any one server other than Soma Dev to.
That's the issue.
Yeah, because you see that Xerxes server, that'll go up. That'll be up for like a week, and then a new server will come and everyone will be like, oh well, I'm shit on this server, so let's go play this other server.
That's what generally happens, and
it's been happening for years now.
Some devs get basically all the user counts, and all the scrubs are going to the other servers who can't be asked for Soma Dev. But the ones on Soma Dev who's capped are just like going around griefing people with decent user count.
Yeah,
For Soma to actually flourish, I think Soma Dev needs to fuck off for a bit.
Just go down for the summer or something. Let a decent server come out over the summer or whatever. Get with a decent user count.
I think they need to just put that Soma Dev down for a bit. Or just, at least when they've added something to test, then fucking put it up or something.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's pretty gay that, can I say gay on a podcast? Yeah,
Gay. You can now.
So what about this Soul Soma then? How's Soul Soma doing?
Oh, I thought that would have potential. Like, because when he first started talking about it, he was like, yeah, it's going to be ×3 eSoma. It's going to be a long time server. I was like, yeah, alright, that sounds good. And then he's like, oh no, like, he launched it, and then he changed the rates to ×12. It's like, it's just like, whatever.
So what happened to people who started on free? Did people actually start on 3 times and they changed it mid-game?
I think so, yeah. I don't know.
That's not
I don't know what exactly happened.
Is there many people playing this Soul Soma?
I don't think there's anyone playing anything really. They might have 10 user count. Like Redemption's already got about 10, 15. I think. I really don't know.
So Soul Soma Redemption has 10 user count each. We'll see what happens to Xerxes tomorrow. I'm sure a lot of people play Xerxes.
Yeah, it's getting like a lot of attention on the forums.
Yeah, it's 1,378 people viewed the thread. Actually, I need to go check his count to see how many people's actually looked at it.
It's got one of those counters, isn't it?
I know,
oh my god, Big Bad Neji has even posted. Very interesting, it says.
Is that 290 people visit his website?
Yeah.
And I've viewed it like 5 times myself, so... I've viewed it a few times, it's 10 user count as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can be bothered to play it, to be honest.
I can't believe he's got a counter on his website though, come on.
A counter, yeah.
I used to have one of them on my GeoCities site back in the day.
GeoCities! Classic. The journey will begin at Sunday, the 1st of April, 2012, 3 PM.
That's when he declares it. April Fools!
Well then he'll be the fool, because it'll be after midday. Yeah.
Should we do the
dickhead post of the week?
Yeah, let's go with that.
I think it's got to be that. What's his name? Somaniac or whatever it is, crying about fucking resurrection scrolls.
Let's have a look at this post.
Okay. It's terrible to read because you know that guy's got terrible English. We all know this now. The guy's English is pretty bad. I don't know. I don't know another language, so I'm gonna like get on my high horse. But if I'd like, I'm guessing. I like to think that if I'd been using a language for so long, I'd be getting better at it. Just staying at the same shit level.
Oh, this is going, isn't it? That's his
name. Fucking Italian prick.
Yeah, that guy's the...
Hear that, Gohan? You're an Italian prick.
Isn't this the guy that multis with basically all the Italians? He's just like the bitch of them all.
He really is actually the bitch of them all. And he runs around like literally... you can just see like just the shit dripping off his face like, from the amount of brown nosing he does or whatever. It's just ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure that he used to multi-Kajok and Malefic and all the rest of them.
Yeah, I think his main one was Malefic in like Alundra. I think he'd play Kajikin or whatever.
Yeah, he did play I remember him. I remember PKing going, then going would log off, and Kajokin comes with his fucking anime shirt, chasing me like fuck.
Yeah. Alundra was a good server there. I did enjoy that.
Alundra was beautiful. V1 was it V1 we played?
Yeah, V1. Then it went down, and then V2 came up afterwards.
I can't remember why it went down.
They swapped deadies or something, and like everything, if something fucked up, like the rates changed or something.
That's fucked up.
So everyone was just like, yeah. And then they wiped it, and then it came up, and then it didn't stay up for long. Did you play V3 when they came out?
I don't even know there was a V3. I only remember V1.
Yeah, V3 basically what he did was he made like new maps for everything, and like new mobs. Well, not new mobs, but he changed all the mobs that he'd hunt as well. So it was quite like it was kind of like playing the same old game, but it was new because you didn't know what the hell to hunt or anything. Quite good.
Was it fun?
Yeah, it was quite good. So I quite enjoyed it.
To be honest, I don't like the thought of a server that everything's different. It wouldn't feel like
I know what you mean. Yeah.
They'd have to do it. They'd have to make it some professional-looking piece of shit rather than just like muggling out mobs up and hoping for best.
Yeah.
Because the way it's laid out, the original way, I kind of like it. I think it's quite
nice.
It's
just what you know, isn't it?
It's correct.
It was good though.
Yeah, V1 was beautiful. We have a picture, don't we? The Guild Village bar. I can't believe you're in it. I didn't know you were there.
I was on the stone at the end, mate.
No, you weren't. That was dirty. That was
Pete.
Yeah, Pete, dirty bitch or something.
Dirty slut.
That's the one. Fucking. I ripped into him for his name all the time. They're just annoying as fuck.
Then your name was like AbraXus, one of the most common names in any MMO you ever see. There's always like 50 people running around called AbraXus.
I didn't know. I didn't know there's other people called AbraXus. Like,
definitely is. There was someone on eSoma called AbraXus.
Decent.
eSoma.
Because when I played eSoma, I basically just sat at the graveyard my entire duration of playing.
Yeah, I know.
I've
seen the screenshots, mate.
Yeah, just sat at the graveyard.
With your crossbow of force, thinking you're hard.
I was either there on McRamp, fourth bowing noobs and stealing their armor.
You're hard, mate. Sorry, mate. I forgot how hard you were.
Sad as fuck.
I wind my neck in. Forgot how hard you were, kid.
I'm just looking at the signature battle on some of the forums. Did you actually make that signature?
Yeah.
So where did you steal it from?
It's easy to make, mate. Pretty easy.
No, you didn't.
You get Photoshop. All you gotta do is find some brushes. Dab a few brushes around, mate, to get your background. Bish bash bosh. Then you get the colour in. And then you put your render in. Size it.
But what you really did was go on Google, image ready-made signatures and write your name on it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Exactly what I did.
Well, I made a signature on the forums.
Yeah, I can't believe it's been deleted. I thought you were going to win as well. I thought, I don't know if I'll enter this competition, because what Dean's put in is an absolute contender. But I thought, you know what, I'll have a stab, and I made a couple.
I'm not sure, I think it was between me and you for the win.
Yeah.
No, I made a contention, you might just steal it.
Yeah, I just put my name on it. Yeah, mine only took like 10 minutes to make, really.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Mine took like 6 hours or something.
And you're using paint as well, so what you managed to achieve was remarkable, mate. Absolutely remarkable.
I couldn't believe it, just because it looked like a penis. It was dissing at it. What it really was a magical gun that was like shooting out energy and spelled the name AbraXus.
And was hairy.
It was hairy, yes. I just can't believe because it resembled a penis that it got deleted. I tried 6 hours on that. And
Those are 6 hours you'll never get back as well.
I know. It's iSilver stealing my time as usual. It's took 10 years of my life waiting for Soma Dev. I know he does this for 6 hours.
It all adds up, it all adds up.
It all adds up. Yeah, it's took like my fucking childhood here.
Oh dear.
Oh dear indeed. So what else is on the cards to talk about on the Somas?
Don't know really. Everyone seems to be. Like, people are like posting right now as we speak in this thing. Like Saffron and Seabean just posted.
Seabean.
Seabean.
Costs are known faggots.
Bit harsh.
Bit true. Maybe we should talk about the other podcast, the one that we're going to put out of business.
Yeah, they haven't put up one for a while, so I think they've been waiting to see what we come up with.
Yeah, so they can outdo us.
Yeah.
Well, what happened on the first try of this podcast, we did it on Skype, and we added Arcanine and Paramount to the conversation just to test the microphones.
Yeah.
Paramount ended up coming in and sabotaging the end product.
Started trying to cause fights with us.
Yeah.
Believe us.
So now we've had to switch the TeamSpeak so they can't keep invading us. But I think that our podcast is going to be for the scummy Soma players, like
the bottom feeders.
Yes, exactly, the bottom feeders.
They'll have all the respectable Soma names.
Yeah, they've had Miser. He's a good chap.
Got a few people, haven't they?
But they're there with the posh voices, high respectable voices on the podcast talking about normal stuff.
Normal things.
We started this podcast talking about botting. Podcast now.
I don't know, you're the one recording it.
It started at 22:46. We've done.
I log on to thingy and see how many people are online.
Which server?
Soma. There's always just loads of people just sitting there, like skilling on mobs. It's like I just want to go. I'm gonna go in there and see. Ask them if they're having fun.
Maybe I will log on with you. Are you on Soma?
Yeah, I'm going on Soma.
I'm just loading up my bot now. Soma dev.exe.
Someone called Mao in town.
Mao.
Jian Sheng. Oh my god.
I can't remember using my password. Oh, this fucking music. Jesus Christ. I hate this shit. Can't remember using my password.
There's people skilling and doing con. There's loads of people here. What are they doing? Get off! Get off this server! Play something else.
Fucking Dan's deleting my character, I think. I'm on. My name's Requiem. I've not bought this character. Yeah, who are you?
I'm Nubins, mate. Nubins!
I see 2 people here. Redemption members. I mean, what are these punch me elves anyway? What do they actually do?
I think they got high con gains and just low HP and really high HP. So
I reckon all these people are botting. I mean, you'd actually do this on a Saturday night, really.
Could be worse. You could be sitting here in TeamSpeak talking about how gay these guys are.
That's how we roll, though. Are you Mao?
No, I'm not Mao.
Who did you say you were?
Nubins, right? I know where that Mao is. I'm coming to.
I'm just below the fountain, killing bricks, mate. Is this you?
Oh, here he is. Here he is. Kill
I
trick,
saw
mate.
you a second ago, but I didn't think it was you because you actually had fucking stats.
Oh, it's stats, mate. I ain't no noob. Yeah, like another thing I really can't go to Space Home Dev is just like my highest skill now is like 96, and that's after skilling. I skilled and then had to like go kill myself for a little bit. Like he put everyone's skills to like 61, and it's just like I wasn't even at the skill cap because he lowered the skill cap, and the only way to sort it out apparently, or whatever, I don't really know. Oh, this is Damien guy. Where's Damien?
Who is Damien?
No idea.
Looks
I
like
want
a
to know if he's
strong-
having fun.
It looks like a strong warrior on the Myth
Yeah.
of Soma. Oh.
Oh, he's not
really
having fun. We found someone who hasn't having fun.
Maybe you should make a show. Are you level 30?
I'm level 75, mate.
Fucking get a shit scroll, mate, and ask him.
One sec, I need stamina. I need a level 100 so I can use the world chat and we can see how many people are having fun.
Who's this hot female saying hi to me?
Come on, mate, you already got one WoW girlfriend. You can't have a Soma girlfriend as well, mate. She's always having fun, apparently.
I'm going for a new one.
Your eyes are so beautiful. If you did not open them, the sun wouldn't rise in the morning.
Maybe I can get a second girlfriend, a second world girlfriend.
Second WoW girlfriend.
I wonder what a Soma girlfriend would be like.
Well, mate, we're all virgins here.
Yeah.
All virgins
So
talking
true.
about Soma.
Do you think we're going to put Paramount and Arcanine out of business for this podcast?
Yeah.
I mean, really, we would listen to a podcast about upstanding citizens, about real stuff.
We'll have like the working class, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
We'll have the gamers. They'll have the people who make the games. We'll have the people who are actually playing them.
Just think about who we can get on the podcast.
Who should we get on? Who should we get on? Just run around trying to find someone.
We could get the legendary Pete.
We get the Pete from the mic. Pete will come on.
Pete will come on.
Get Griever or something when he's not
Fucking
pretending he's
meathead.
in the army. Yeah.
Could get Derek, but probably won't understand them. No Scottish people on the podcast, please.
Cool, mate.
Mate.
I understand them all fine, mate.
Mate, why don't you just kill this guy in your guild here? You don't play it, just do it. Fucking do him.
I can't hit him.
Why? He's a fucking spear user, just fucking do him.
Look at my decks. Can't even hit him. I hit him once. See if I can kill this Dark Lissos. No, level 15. Right. That's literally how long I log on Soma's Dev for. I'm out of it.
Let's get the fuck out of here. So how do you feel about the Exile server? What's eagerly anticipated?
It's gonna be corrupt. I know what you're like, mate. I know what you're like, mate.
Oh my god.
All you and your little Exile quiz will be like, Dean, I need some items, mate. And you're like, alright, mate, I'll give you some items. To remind ourselves of that battle we had in Helm's Deep back in Darkfall when we were slaying the hobbits and goblins. You're a bastard for killing those hobbits, mate.
Oh, I couldn't help it. I don't think many of the Exile people will play.
I doubt it. They might log on and they might be like, what is this shit? And then just log off.
After playing AAA games for all these years and like looking at Soma, I can't really see him divulging in it.
Yeah, I managed to get a mate to play this game like, I don't know, about a year or two ago. He was just running around, I was like, why have I got a training knuckle on? Why am I hitting tigers? and then logged off. He had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, that's how some of it is. You just get like put in the world, and you're just like, it's just a Dark Falls fucking start. You just get stuck there with no idea what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah.
So you get a training weapon, some tube claws, and like you're out in the wilderness, not knowing what the fuck is going on.
And some faggot comes out of nowhere, one shots you with his A+ bow, says troll lol 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 and TPs. TPs fuck out there afterwards.
I think someone needs like a bit of help for new people at the start. Because with that training weapon and your cheap clothes, you don't know where the fuck you're going. You have no idea.
Yeah. Like if people started playing now, like everyone else has got like however long advantage over him, or just the knowledge of what the hell's going on.
There's no chance of catching up.
Oh, there's no chance.
The idea that I had for the Excel server was to cap the server low, especially in the first, the beginning of the server. So if people are late to join the game, they're not going to be too far behind. They can catch up before the cap's raised, and that should help retain the user count for however long.
To put more content in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, content at the level. I just don't wait to release the cap number. Well, we've capped the server at level 30 at the moment, and you can't gain stats or anything after that. Once you hit it with whatever stats you have. Apparently, you need to test it thoroughly though.
How long is it? Well, it's going to be quite a low rate server then. I don't want to get to like level 30 in a day and then just be like, well, yep, capped. Fuck this server, I'm out of it.
It's going to be relatively slow. Not 1 times or 3 times, a little bit more, but it's all due for a change yet. We're thinking about going into a beta and stuff soon, as everything's basically ready.
Oh, come on, mate, we don't need another test server.
Well, a testing server's not really going to ruin it, but the people who do test it will get new items on release. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
It has to happen, it's corruption, etc. We all knew it was going to be
nothing
corrupt.
of use though, like maybe like a gender change pot or something like that, you know what I mean? Not like a fucking, here you go, here's a 1000 to 1000 attack bow.
I can tell you what the items will be.
Well, they're gonna be like fucking, like a vanity item.
It's just vanity items.
What vanity items could you possibly have in the Myth of Soma?
I can't information yet.
Yeah, because you haven't got it, you prick.
We have. We've got, okay. We've got different coloured,
You don't even know what you're talking, you don't even know what day of the week is.
We're going to blow Soma Dev out of the water.
Pardon?
We're going to destroy Soma Dev like we're going to destroy the podcast of them other nerds. That's how we roll.
Very hard. So it's you and Rami making the server, yeah?
Yeah, me and Rami.
Why do I get the feeling Rami's doing all the work and you're just sitting there shit talking in IRC?
I can't help it. I get distracted every time Silver walks in and I have to say 10 years of development, etc.
That would be brilliant if that was the advertisement thing. Because, you know, like big games, like AAA games or whatever, they're like, have been in development for a while. It's like, oh yeah, we've been developing for 5 years, it's going to be the best thing out. But then Dan just crops up with, Soma Dev, 15 years of development. Boom.
Looks like it was made for. Looks like the graphics are 15 years ago, etc. Looks fucking horrible.
Oh, I had someone else who tried to play that. He literally saw the trees in Soma and just logged off. Yeah, the trees. He logged on and go, what the hell are these trees? And then just logged off.
I think that the starting area gets me on Soma. Like, you put your training weapon on, then if it's a knuckle, you're just like, where the fuck is it? Which fucking pixel is it?
Oh, what is it about Soma that makes everyone just come back to it? Like,
no.
It's it's the worst game. Like you log on, like say a new server game's out, you think I'll play this, I'll crack right on this. Play it for about a day and a half, whatever, and you think, what the hell am I doing? You know what I mean? And it's just, I don't know. I think it's mainly because there hasn't been like a good server out for like 2 years now. It feels like.
Yeah, there's not been one for a while. I've only played 3 servers, to be honest. That was Pirate Server, Shen's, Shen Soma, what was it called?
Shen, yeah.
Pirate Server, Shen Soma, and Elundra. And ever since then, I don't think there's been a big massive release server. Hopefully, the one I'm making will become the be-all and end-all of the Soma. Maybe it's
you want to get your greasy mitts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to be playing it?
Probably not.
I've already set up my bot.
I don't know, they said you have to crack it again or something.
Yeah, it needs to change the encryption and that. Should be a good Soma.
Yeah, it should be alright if people play it. Then any server would be good if people played it.
There's no D Soma though, that's the big issue.
I don't know.
To be honest,
you split SKUs count even more, really.
Yeah, but my thoughts on D Soma is you miss a lot of the game because there's no War of the Worlds.
Yeah.
And like you'll get the message every 7 days or whatever. War of the Worlds is now. What's the point?
Yeah.
I mean, just by that message, just know that half of the game's missing.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah, but get all those people who wanted to play D Sober to play on H Sober, you just get one better experience, I think.
Yeah, I guess. If there's not much user count, then maybe just having H Soma is the way forward. The way I'm going to go about D Soma is release it like after H Soma sometime down the line. Like after the first cap's raise, maybe let D Soma start. Or the second cap. Just like how E Soma did it. Like a staggered release for D Soma. Maybe that's the way forward.
Maybe it is. Yeah, you should cap
Maybe
it when like people get to like, I think Moonsword was the highest at the time before it came out, like the new stuff came out. Then when D Soma came out and they merged the worlds together.
Yeah.
They released all the new weapons, didn't they?
I think that's the way forward, just like a staggered stat for everything. At least it may be balanced in the end. And if people have not started, then they'll just start on D Soma or something.
Yeah.
I actually don't know what to talk about now on this podcast.
Yeah, I'm done with it, mate.
Me too. I really need a smoke, to be honest, and we've done nearly a fucking hour of this shit. So what can we expect from the next podcast before we cut it up?
I don't know. We have to think who we can get on.
I could maybe get the legendary at La Rocco from the Myth of Soma.
Big name.
Big name there.
So you plugged your server about 50 times and now you're name dropping. You're a prick.
We need to find more scummy players, like the fucking bottom feeders. I mean, is there really that many bottom feeders left?
No, I think they've all moved on to 3D pastures.
Maybe we should get corruption, then have everyone slitting their wrists while listening to it with his negativity.
Oh god. God, kill me now. That guy. Jesus Christ.
I've never seen one positive comment from him in fucking 8 years or however long Soma's been going.
He made that one post where he indexed everything, but everything in those threads that he indexed was probably him just moaning about servers. Like, no, you can't do that because mages, shut up, you're a prick.
He fucking bums mages, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's just like, he's like, how long have you been playing now to realise, like, he'll make a server, Well, no, he won't make a server. Like, he'll play a server. He'll go pure mage. Get like 60 strength or whatever. Get banged out and then say, "Oh, the server's spam around mages, Shut up, Jesus Christ! You should know by now.
That's what he did on E-Summer though. He griefed his character. He griefed his character to the base stats, then leveled it back up. Got like 30 strength, and did all int. So he had decent int, but it was just like getting one shot by the apples, etc. He had no chance. I had to bang him out a few times because he was just doing my head in and moaning about shit.
That guy.
Yeah, there's not many other scumbags around. I can't think of any off the top of my head.
We're a dying breed.
How about that Akuma guy? Everyone hates him.
Yeah, I don't even really know who he is.
Me neither.
Yeah, I've absolutely no idea who he is.
I can't really think of any
I think
others.
didn't he get banned for like advertising that Xerxes server on the SomaDev site or SomaDev get server?
Is that why he got banned?
Something like that.
That's pretty harsh.
Yeah.
It's just a test server. This should be throwing all the players at other servers to keep everything going.
Yeah. Get to the stage where no one can be bothered to play anymore.
Yeah. I still think some of devs like this just ruining everything.
The cancer of the Soma community.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I might just cap a character on some of their, then go around griefing people and making sure they quit.
You have to get there first. You get griefed in the process.
Grief for 2 months, might make an A+ bow.
Good luck with that.
Then I'll have found some of that shit as well. Fucking shit. So hopefully this podcast is going to stop their podcast, or they will just listen to what we've said, then try to
Get their pants.
then try to outdo us by it. That's what they've been waiting for.
Yeah.
Fucking pricks.
Alright, mate. No need for that.
I couldn't help it. After they sabotaged the last one was better than this one. Like,
Yeah, I
sabotaged it properly.
Well, you invited him in, mate, so you're like a product of your own downfall, mate.
Well, I just thought that if we got 2 guests on the first show, it would be fucking awesome. But they just came on, started
swearing,
stupid questions about shite. What did they ask you now when they came on?
Can't remember.
It was like something, what is your name about, or something similar. It's like, what?
My
Just
name?
shut up and go away. Yeah, I don't know. They apparently asked you a question, and it was just like, it was one of those questions like a teacher would ask you. trying to read into your psychological shit. Mate, you do know that I don't even know how the fuck I'm going to upload this. It's a .wav. So how the fuck am I gonna... They was using MP3s.
Can't you get a converter?
Maybe I could upload it to YouTube and put some visuals.
There you go. .wav to MP3 converter.
I'll get on it. Get on it, boys.
Yeah.
Right, should we wrap this shit up then? I want
Do
to
it. Do this shit. Send this shit once for all.
Yeah, this is a...
Don't just end it. I don't want to end it with some gay shit at the end.
Come on.
Oh, this is the Soma virgins ending the podcast. Signing out. Signing out, listeners. I'm gonna go masturbate in the corner.
This is AbraXus and THEJones signing out. Goodbye.
Good bike.
Yeah, Mom.